First on 4, local businesses and organizations calling for a repeal of SB4, or the Sanctuary Cities bill. SCBS4's Joel Flores explains they're concerned the state could suffer a negative economic impact once the legislation takes effect.
1 month before Senate Bill 4 goes into effect, business leaders and civil rights groups in the Valley are saying the new legislation will hurt the Valley's economy.
Less taxes for the county, less taxes for the city, less jobs for the people. Everything is like, it touches everybody. And so I think that it's good to think about that when we create laws like this, it's not just only against a group of people, but it's against our whole state of Texas.
The Texas Works Together campaign is calling to repeal SB4 because of what these organizations, including the RGV Hispanic Chamber, say will be a negative effect on the state's economy. Estimates based on the RETA analysis from the U.S. Census Bureau and the Institute on Taxation and Economy, taking into account a similar bill in Arizona, at least 10% of undocumented immigrants will leave the state of Texas after the law takes effect. This 10% includes an estimated over 95,000 employed workers whose departure will reflect close to $2.9 billion in lost wages.
It's going to cause a psychosis. It's going to cause a fear in our community where individuals are going to be in fear of being stopped, whether it's by local police, whether it's by DPS troopers.
Sergio Sanchez, chairman for the Hidalgo County Republican Party, is against sanctuary cities and says it's about time the law is followed.
I don't see SB4 economically affecting anyone outside of people that are in the country legally, and even so, that law is probably not even going to be enforced by many law enforcement officials in Texas because, again, SB4 is voluntary.
But businesses like PAC Insurance Agency and Real Estate Depot say fear of the so-called Show Me Your Papers law has caused them to see a negative economic impact in business.
My customers are scared. They're not purchasing the way they used to purchase before. I had to go down to one location, cut employees, and it's not that I wanted to, it's just that there's no money in.
At this point, we have been seeing in my business those investors wanting to leave our country and leave our area.
Members of Texas Works Together want to remind the public to know their rights before SB4 becomes law September 1st. In McAllen, Joel Flores, CBS4 News and ValleyCentral.com.